Great exchange there from Falciroli. That's doing well. Looks fairly tired. They're still pushing the pressure of this fight.
Oh, right hand just missed the whiskers from Gustavo Falciroli as the bell sounds. That is 3 rounds down, 2 remaining. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the third.
Of course, brought to you by 48 Hour Rapid Detox. Some of the knees here in this fight.
And then that push kick really mixing it up nicely.
The deep breaths in and out for Richie Vaz. The cardiovascular training and conditioning of Vaz and Falciroli going to be thoroughly tested here. They are moving into the danger rounds. And this is where the training comes in handy, Elvis.
Absolutely. And Falciroli has come a long way from Perth for this title fight.
5-hour travel over. Will that play a part? Unfamiliar surroundings. It's not just jumping on the aeroplane. It's a different pillow, a different shower, different meals, different surrounds. Will that play a part ultimately in the final 10 minutes of this journey? That left knee strapped of Falciroli. Not showing any sign of weakness with it though. Almost welcoming that right round kick of Richie Vaz.
But Richie is, of course, electing to box rather than throw kicks, probably because he feels safer from not being taken down that way.
It has sapped the energy of Richie over the course of the last 15 or 16 minutes. The groundwork of Gustavo Falciroli.
Well, Richie, no doubt, looking for his second win to come out strong at the end of this fight. And both guys throwing some nice shots.
Abby Heskey and the crew from the Mach 1 gym in Perth at the cage, cheering on their man Gustavo.
But the crowd cheering on Richie.
And a low shot, an accidental low shot. Gustavo immediately put the hands up and apologised. Oh, the big toe just on the end there as they touch him up and continue.
Also interesting, no, it hasn't affected whether he's going to continue to throw those. Through another inside leg kick straight away. Oh, some great counters there by Richie. Throwing with some power.
Isn't he good with his hands? Richie Vaz extremely quick, and in just his 5th professional fight has really stepped up in class to take on Gustavo here tonight for our CFC promoters.
Gustavo obviously controlling the ring and pushing forward with his attacks, but Richie timing his counters very nicely. Now Richie's starting to mix it up with kicks as well.
A little bit of variation into the game of Richie Vaz. What about the fast hands of Gustavo, though? We've rapped Richie a couple of times saying how effective and compact he is in a boxing stance, but Falciroli too.
Oh, Falciroli's hands are looking good, but I think part of it is just the way he mixes up those punches, kicks, and knees in there, which you just don't know what's coming next.
Yeah, a lot of variation for both guys and effective use of the hands. Single leg takedown. This time from Falciroli.
Falciroli looking to pass the half guard again. We've seen this position quite a few times from Vaz.
Locking that leg in from his back there, Richie Vaz, Michael. Not allowing Gustavo to move into that side position.
Oh, great little elbow there from Falciroli. Coming straight across. Falciroli looking to pass. Vaz again locking the half guard up. Falciroli using the crossface quite well, really causing a lot of discomfort to Vaz. Trying to distract him to get that pass off.
Deep into round number 4. The conditioning of both men being tested, and they are passing that test. These two guys still look very fresh, despite the fact the work rate and the work ethic of these two guys has been top shelf from the opening bell.
Falciroli now on side, looking for the mount, stepping straight over, but not making it.
Blocking there, Vas, with the use of his left leg, not allowing the gap.
He comes up onto that knee on the stomach. Is he going to try and push across the mount, or is he going to punch from there? Yes, he throws some shots.
Geez, after 19 minutes of furious work, a knee right into the stomach is going to take it out of you big time.
And he steps onto mount, starts throwing some big shots. Is Richie in trouble again?
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Dominant position for the final 15 seconds of the round. Gustavo Falciroli.
Can he finish it here, or can Richie get out? Some big elbows raining down there.
Looking for the right arm, looking for the shoulder, looking to open up, looking for the tap out, but saved by the bell. How much more did Richie Vas have? We've seen him stretched a couple of times earlier in the fight. Would have he survived another?
And the action from round 4 brought to us by 48-hour rapid detox. Both men showing they can stand up and brawl.
This round predominantly fought on the feet.
Both men looking for the takedown in that instance. Falciroli coming out the better man. Of course, this is towards the end of the round. Falciroli in mount, looking to end the fight with strikes.
And we are ready for the 5th and final round. They touch him up. Plenty of respect between Richie Vas and Gustavo Falciroli.
This is the championship round. Richie has to know he's down. He has got to come out swinging. He needs to win definitively.
Needs a knockout to win. Would you go as far as saying that he needs to stop this, because as far as the judges' scorecards go, the mass is all in favour of Gustavo.
Gustavo controlling the fight here again. Richie Vas needs a submission or a knockout. It's going to be a very tough round for him. Falciroli's still very aggressive with the takedowns.
Win, lose or draw tonight, Richie Vas and his crew can walk out of there with their head held high. 5th fight, and moving up in class to take on a competitor like Gustavo Falciroli. There's a huge ask. You can hear the contact there.
And that left front kick sneaks through. Vas walks through it unfazed.
Seeing some head snap back in this round. Is it going to be enough to put someone away?
As fatigue sets in. Normally the first thing to go is the defense, and hands slowly lower, presenting an opportunity for a knockout and a stoppage, but it's to the ground we go again. Falciroli looking for the opening.
Falciroli looking for the pass. Vas locks him up in a half guard to try and stop the momentum. See how well he can defend this.
Caught a little in no man's land here, Gustavo, so he goes to the hands again.
Richie really needs to try and recover the guard or get back to his feet.
That's exactly what he attempts to do there.
Falciroli controlling nicely, and once again moving him away from the cage, which is a very good strategic move.
It limits Richie using the cage as an extra defense mechanism. Right hands, right elbows, and forearms all being used here by the Brazilian.
So he's punishing Richie, trying to get him to open up those legs so he can pass that guard. Keeping pressure on the leg now, throwing those punches. He's going to look for the pass.
Halfway through round number 5, this fight brought to you by Hoka. Money lent on anything, and Falciroli finds mount. Is Vas in trouble again?
He has room and opens up, and what about that? A flip straight away from Richie Vas.
Falciroli very fast there to get the hooks. That's where the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu experience comes into it.
He's throwing some nice punches in there, trying to soften up Richie. Obviously, he wants to stretch him out and get that back choke. So he's going to punish him here, keep those hooks in, try and keep one hand underneath so he can maintain control of the upper body.
They're not knockout punches.
He goes for that choke.
Has he cinched it in? No, he hasn't. Again,
Great defense there from Richie.
and sprawling there, Richie. Really using his shoulders and using them nicely.
And listen to that crowd cheer Richie on, but Gustavo using it to his benefit again.
Right, and Cowboy, the Brazilian Cowboy, Gustavo Falciroli. Just over a minute remaining, enjoying the interaction with the crowd here.
What a great atmosphere here we've had here tonight. The crowd loving this show.
Unbelievable as the CFC show continues. Looking for an opportunity here again, Gustavo. That left shoulder is suggested perhaps as vulnerable.
And there, look, Richie using his elbow to elbow that thigh, hopefully to get that hook out so he can try and escape. He's not going to stop the fight with that, but if he can get that out of that position, he's got a chance.
40 seconds left. Almost looking around, looking for the timekeeper, saying, isn't that it? Haven't we had enough?
Falciroli with a triangle back control here. Very tight grip. Able to sit and work at the head of Richie Vas. Vas using those elbows, trying to get any space possible here.
Also limiting the breathing pattern here of Richie Vas. Look at the left leg of Gustavo, cinched right around the waist. Final couple of seconds of round number 5. Gustavo Falciroli, Richie Vas, they have gone the distance. 25 amazing minutes of bantamweight action, and congratulations to both men. They embrace. Let's take a look at the highlights from the final round.
Last round replay by 48-hour rapid detox. A sneaky left front kick getting through. A great takedown there by Falciroli.
And then now Falciroli taking over with his groundwork. Very dominant round on top there with his control. Never giving Richie any room to do anything.
We are going to the judges' scorecards. Let's hear it, James White.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of action, we went to the judges' scorecards. We have a decision. Judge Charlie Kinch scored the bout 45-50. Evan Bizzardo scored the bout 45-50. Andrew Netter scored the bout 45-50. All to our winner by unanimous points decision and new Bantamweight CFC World Champion, Gustavo Falciroli.
All 3 judges scoring the bout 50-45. Congratulations to Gustavo Falciroli. Congratulations also to Richie Vas. The scoreline, probably not an accurate reflection of just how impressive the young Sydney sider was tonight. Peter Kay from Hockakar presenting the World Bantamweight title to our winner.
CFC would like to thank the sponsors Tap Out, an expression of combat,